Yeah.
Botoko.
Yeah.
Sam Korankye Ankra yo. Yeah. Botoko. Yeah. Sam Korankye Ankra. Yeah. If Sam Korankye Ankra says he has not wronged my mother.
Yeah.
If Sam Korankye Ankra will say
Yeah.
he did not do what he did.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Let him go scot-free.
Yeah.
Let nothing.
Yeah.
But I know he has done it.
Yeah.
I know he did it.
Yeah.
Listen, come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
You know my mother's number.
Yeah.
Come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
If you don't come for peace
Yeah.
to be said,
Yeah.
the next 49 days is me and you in this
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
But okay.
Ha!
All right. It was TD Jakes. Then it came to TB Joshua. Now Rev Sam Korankye Ankra of Ghana. I don't know what he has done exactly, but this guy is going to tell you exactly what Rev Sam Korankye Ankra has done to him and his family, which has caused him now to come up to this point with a file intending to lay a curse. Let's watch this video carefully and let's learn from this. I believe this will bring you some revelations. Stay tuned and God bless you so much.
Korankye Ankra, we are seeking justice. And nobody from the Christian Council, no pastor, no bishop, archbishop should come and say ceasefire. See, I'm ready to cease fire. Even before I started, I was seizing fire. I said I'm coming after you. And the reason why I'm coming after you is because you did something against my family. You did something against my mother. Should I mention the cars? Should I mention the cars that was bought for you? And it will cost you to do a lot before you can get me to react. This one I'm not reacting, no. I'm attacking. Sam Korankye Ankra. If God is the creator, if God created the same God, see, I'm not even mentioning my gods. The same God you mentioned, the same Bible you use.
Okay, now listen to this part very well. There's something positive that I wanted to pick out of this. That's why we're using this video.
Which we all know what is behind it now. I didn't come for that. But if the God in your church and Jesus that died for your congregation, that died on your cross, if Jesus is alive, and if this Jesus is a man of truth, and if this God is alive, and he is who he is, I know my God too. This is Unyamekesi, he's coming for you. Tobe Yibra is coming for you. Ra is coming for you. This is, they are coming. You will not know peace.
Okay, so you see with the conditions is laying down. If Jesus is alive, if Jesus is real, if Bible is real, if God is real. So it means that no matter what he believes in, no matter the path he's decided to choose to worship, he still agrees that the existence of Jesus is there. If not, he wouldn't say if Jesus is there, then this should happen. All right. It's because now his statement, his conditions are being laid on the existence of Christ, the existence of God. But then he has chosen to worship what he's worshiping, which is great because God doesn't force anybody to do anything. He's got his right to choose what to worship. Remember, freedom of worship. But listen to the content very well. But if somebody knows Rev Sam Korankye Ankra, this is a very latest information that if he gets access to, I believe it will help him to take his decisions right. If he's guilty, let's get to that point and we will cross it. He's going to reveal some deep secrets.
But this one, I am coming for you for doing this in my house. You lifted the horn and said the horn stands for justice. Oh, tell me, sir. If you say the horn represents justice, then let justice come for you. Listen, this is not Pelebocho. He's a God of justice. He's a God of the land. If you walk on the land, if you're barefoot, step on any land, and you haven't come to do the needful, to do the rightful, let this legs never know rest on any land you step on. Sam Korankye Ankra, Sam Korankye Ankra has done a thing against my family. I'm not ready to say.
So now he's first used the drink to curse. So he's going to go to chicken.
Say anything.
Yeah.
Because if I say it,
Yeah.
all the congregation will leave. I know pastors that have left your church because they have seen this coming.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm not going to go into details. This video is not for details. This video, I'm only praying. Sam Korankye Ankra.
Yeah.
Botoko.
Yeah.
Sam Korankye Ankra.
Yeah.
Botoko.
Yeah.
Sam Korankye Ankra.
Yeah.
If Sam Korankye Ankra says
Yeah.
he has not wronged my mother,
Yeah.
if Sam Korankye Ankra will say
Yeah.
he did not do what he did,
Yeah.
leave him alone.
Yeah.
Let him go scot-free.
Yeah.
Let nothing.
Yeah.
But I know he has done it.
Yeah.
I know he did it.
Yeah.
Listen, come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
You know my mother's number.
Yeah.
Come, let's talk peace.
Yeah.
If you don't come for peace
Yeah.
to be said,
Yeah.
the next 49 days is me and you in this
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
But okay.
Ha!
Now, Koyo.
Pa.
Panchaka now, Koyo.
Pa.
But okay.
Pa.
Panchaka now, Koyo.
Pa.
I be for wait your way now.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
already
yeah, pa,
be.
pa,
It's too much wait your way here.
Pa, pa.
Panchaka now, Koyo.
Pa.
If what I'm saying is true, if I'm in the right,
Yeah.
Botoko,
Yeah.
accept this.
Yeah.
If I'm in the wrong,
Yeah.
if what I'm doing is wrong,
Yeah.
if some Korankye Ankra is innocent,
Yeah.
don't accept this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Botoko, don't accept this one.
Yeah.
Don't accept this.
Yeah.
Some Korankye Ankra, come powder, you make it ready.
Sorry, we had to
If
cover
some
this
Korankye
part.
Ankra is innocent, don't accept this. If he is not innocent, Botoko, accept this. Everybody is watching.
Okay.
Gunpowder. He's not innocent. That's what they've lied. He's not innocent. That's what they've accepted. He's not innocent. Korankye, you are not innocent. You are not innocent. You are not playing. You see, me, I was nice. I said, come, let's sit down. Even my sister don't want to see your face. But I said, come.
So he's done the liquid, the drink. He's done the first chicken and he's going to do another one.
Let's sit down. I've spoken to myself. Let's sit down. Deal with this situation behind closed doors. You think you have Jesus. We all know what is behind your church. You think you have Jesus. Now I'm going to witches. See, witches will frustrate you till you come and tell the truth. If you come behind closed doors, and we sort out this issue, I'll never mention your name again. But if you don't come, and this, I'm feeding the God in charge of witchcraft. And I'm telling the God in charge of witchcraft that if some Korankye Ankra is innocent, leave him alone. But if some Korankye Ankra is not innocent, from today, frustrate him till he speaks the truth. Or he comes to see the family for us to do what is needful. Oh, Ochede Echa will save you. 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 As I say, but I'm packed.
He's calling gods of witches.
Sam Korankye Ankra is in a muluboyo. Sam Korankye Ankra.
Still
The
calling
only
him this
thing
reverend again.
you will do that I will be pissed is when you come after my family. Or when I discover you've done something against my family. Or when I discover you've done something against a member of Mekra. Or a member of Yamikasu Chrome. You see, this act will not contain us. So if some Korankye Ankra is innocent, they won't come and take this chicken.
This is a live
but
bird.
if
He's
some Korankye
trying
Ankra
to,
is not innocent, they will come and take
conjure
this
some words
chicken
for the
from my
birds
hands.
to be taken.
The witches, the God of witchcraft. The God of witchcraft will not let this chicken live. If some Korankye Ankra is telling the truth, they will let him live. They will let this chicken live. Oh. You see, they are coming. They are coming for the chicken. If some Korankye Ankra is telling the truth,
So he says they are
they
coming
will
for
let
the
this chicken
chicken,
live. Oh.
as in the gods that
But
he's
if
calling upon.
He is not innocent. And he did what I know. If you are afraid, because you are afraid to come to my father's shrine. My father called you home, you are afraid to come to his shrine, so we talk about this thing. So, send me your location, I'll come myself. Korankye Ankra. Send me your location. Witches of witchcraft. Gods of witchcraft. The Godhead of witches. If some Korankye Ankra is innocent, let this chicken live. The God of witchcraft. If some Korankye Ankra is innocent, let this chicken live. God of witchcraft. If some Korankye Ankra is innocent, let this chicken live. If some Korankye Ankra is not innocent, take it away. And as you take it away, let the authority of witchcraft see And now, how do they say it? Authority of witchcraft. Let it frustrate Sam Korankye Ankra till you come to the house. You don't come to my house and come and mess around. And you see, the funny thing is, when these things were happening, I wasn't around. I asked my mother to call you. When we call you, you don't pick. When Pastor C calls, Pastor C has sent you videos of me, letting you know, I won't let this matter rest. I don't have time for court, police, whatever. I don't have time. This is a spiritual matter. If I don't have nothing, nothing would happen. Your church members will go score. If I don't have nothing, nothing will happen. You see, they've come to take the chicken. Who say power no day? They've come to take the chicken. Say power no day. Let the gods of witchcraft come and take it. Where are you? And let them frustrate you. Where am I going to go? Let them frustrate Sam Korankye Ankra till you come home. I say, in a week's time, Monday today, if we haven't heard from you, I'm coming with a net. I will keep opening the thing. I will keep opening the thing up. If your church members know better, they should be aware. They should be sure. They know who they are defending before they come and insult anybody here. Me, I don't care about insult. What I'm doing, I will do it. The only how I will stop doing it is when he has come to see, he has called my mother. That, you know what, let's talk about this peacefully. The number of people in Ghana who knows this issue, when I mention it, will shock you. I didn't want to embarrass you, Sam Korankye Ankra. I don't want to say anything again. They have come to take the chicken now. Where is the life? They've come to take it. If I was lying, they would have never seen. Did you see me use any knife? If I'm lying, they would have never come to take any chicken. But because what I'm saying is true, that's why they've come to take it. Gunpowder. You're going to feed the witches now. You're going to feed them. When you're going into a house to do, you see, the sad thing is that she took care of you. When you didn't have a car, she took care of you when you did, and you do this to us. You do this to us. I'm done.
Wow. So viewers, you see what has happened here. This guy, you can see from everything that fine, he's laid some cases all right. But then as to exactly what Reverend has done, he did not mention. But then it sounds like he sent a lot of information to the Reverend Minister to come for mediation. And if you listen to this guy, he's not in for distraction in quote. But then all he's seeking is that the man should come for mediation, whatever the problem may have been. But I remember the book of Matthew says that agree with your adversary quickly, lest he hands you over to the police. The police hand you over to the judge, and the judge will throw you in jail. You know what I mean? So I believe that when Bible even says that if you, before you go to offer an offering and you know that someone has something against you, not you have against somebody, when someone has it against you, just go resolve the differences before you come and even offer. So it means that if Reverend has received the information, it's different if he didn't know. If he's received the information that people are saying this family is worried or concerned about something you did either for them or against them or with them or however, it may even be a good gesture, but they just didn't want it. I think it's best if Reverend would look for these people and try to solve whatever the difference is. It's not because their power is stronger than Jesus or anything, but then they are human beings that are aggrieved of maybe your action. It doesn't matter. Bible says that a curse without a cause will not stand. What about if the curse has a cause? It means we all have to be wise and try our best to humble ourselves and deal with things. More importantly, he's also making claims that his mother looked after Reverend Sam Korankye. So at least a bit of gratitude maybe might help. May God bless you and be with you. Remember to share this program. Share it as much as you can, as many as you can, so that such messages will reach the Reverend or someone close to him, because he needs to take a decision and act on some of these things. Forget about the powers and the curses, but as to whether they will work or not, that one is in the hands of the God of Reverend Sam Korankye Ankra. But one of the conditions Reverend Sam Korankye's God that I know, the God of Israel, that I know he would expect Reverend to do is to make peace. No matter what, just make peace. So at this point, I'll say thank you so much. Please share this program, subscribe to the channel, and let many know what is happening. And God will bless you so much. Don't forget, okay. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to do all that you and I need to do. And remember to stay tuned at all times, all days, and God will bless you so much. See you next time.